A very good morning to dignitaries, friends of India in Kuwait, members of all Indian associations in Kuwait, and media fraternity. Please keep wearing your mask throughout the program. I also request all of you to put your phone on silent mode. Thank you for your cooperation. We begin our program with a floral tribute to Mahatma Gandhiji's statue by the Ambassador of India to Kuwait, His Excellency Shri C.B. George. On behalf of the Embassy of India, Kuwait, I, Saida Misbah, welcome you all to today's event on the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti. Today is Mahatma Gandhiji's 152nd birth anniversary. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated to remember Gandhiji's principles of peace and non-violence and to educate and inspire the present generation the contribution made by Gandhiji to make India an independent country. He was a proponent of truth and non-violence. In his honor, the UN General Assembly has announced this day as the International Day of Non-Violence in 2007. During the program, we have a live quiz on Mahatma Gandhiji's life and message. I request all of you to participate in it. We will award e-certificates to the winners of this quiz. Let us begin our program with the national anthem of India. I request everyone present here to rise for the Indian national anthem.
गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाये तव जय गाथा
Thank you, Kuwait Chamber Choral Group. Moving ahead with the program, may I now invite Ambassador of India to Kuwait, His Excellency Shri C.B. George Sir, for his remarks.
We have more seats here. You could come forward, those who are standing there. Good morning, everybody. Let me begin by welcoming you all to this morning on this important occasion when we celebrate the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, father of the nation of India and one of the greatest sons of India. During the last 1 year, despite the many challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, we were all celebrating India in Kuwait as part of the celebrations to mark the 60th anniversary of establishment of diplomatic relations between India and Kuwait and 75th anniversary of India's independence. Together we organized many events. Together we took many initiatives. Together we celebrated everything that is Indian in Kuwait. We celebrated all festivals. We also celebrate the lives of each one of our heroes. In all these celebrations, there was one common thread that we were all proud of. That was our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. No day in our lives, no event in our community is complete without celebrating the life and messages of our Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhiji is someone who makes every Indian proud every day. His eternal words, "My life is my message," continues to inspire billions, irrespective of their age, gender, religion, or region. He is respected and adored across the continents for his contribution to humanity. He was one of those who spoke as he taught and acted as he spoke, one of those few on whom no shadow fell between word and deed. His words were deeds, and they built a movement and a nation and changed the lives of countless individuals, and it continues to change many lives even today. Gandhiji's talisman appears to be very simple in this complex world of today. But think about the power and depth of his eternal message. He said, and I quote, "Whenever you are in doubt, or when the self becomes too much with you, try the following. Recall the face of the poorest and the most helpless man or woman whom you may have seen and ask yourself if the step you contemplate is going to be of any use to him or her. Will he be able to gain anything by it? Will it restore him to a control over his own life and destiny? Then you will find your doubts and yourself melting away." Unquote. This has been a guiding principle for each one of us in Kuwait during this COVID-19 crisis, when we regularly came across many who needed support and guidance. What we witnessed in Kuwait during the COVID-19 pandemic was an unprecedented campaign when the Indian community joined hands with the embassy, transcending religious, regional, and language barriers, and worked together to help their brothers and sisters in need. In fact, what was at display was what Mahatma Gandhi had taught us, an undercurrent of determination and commitment to help those in need has been part and parcel of the lives of every Indian in Kuwait. Dear friends, Mahatma Gandhi is an embodiment of everything that India stood for millennia, including its spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. World is one family. I am happy to recall that during the most difficult times of COVID-19 pandemic. When the entire world was facing challenges, India followed the message of Mahatma Gandhi and extended a helping hand to all countries across the world. When the history of COVID-19 pandemic period is written after several decades, India will be remembered as one of those countries which extended a helping hand to the world. 93 countries received COVID-19 vaccine from India. Over 150 countries received COVID-19 related medicines from India. The pharmacy of the world, India made history as the Good Samaritan of the world. Let's take a moment and recall the period in the world history, when Mahatma Gandhi actually lived on earth. The world then saw several wars, including 2 world wars. That period produced so many war heroes, so many who built empires and ruled them. But we don't see any celebrations on their birth anniversary anywhere in the world. But that is not the case with Mahatma Gandhi. We have seen how the whole world celebrated his 150th birth anniversary last year. Each year, the United Nations celebrate his birthday as the International Day of Non-Violence. His statues and busts are erected in almost all the countries in the world. Postal stamps were issued by almost all the countries. For the world, he is a Mahatma, a great soul. For us Indians, he is more than a Mahatma. Let me repeat, he is an embodiment of everything that India as an ancient civilization and as a modern nation stands for. For us Pravasis, he has been always an icon who lived abroad as a Pravasi for several years and then returned to his motherland, as we all will return one day. As a Pravasi abroad and during his life as the leader of our freedom struggle, he was a symbol of India's values and ethos. In 1893, standing in front of thousands of Indian laborers in South Africa, the then Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, a young lawyer from India, said, and I quote, "There are several causes for which I am ready to die for, but there are no causes for which I am ready to kill for." This was a vow of non-violence in body, mind, and spirit. It is with this weapon of non-violence that Mahatma Gandhi, the father of Indian nation, defeated the mightiest nation of the world and ended 200 years of colonial rule. Today, even after several decades of his death, he continues to be the icon of Indian ethos, its values, and continues to be a bridge connecting India to the world. Today morning, the Secretary General of the United Nations said in his message, I quote, "Hatred, division, and conflict have had their day. It is time to usher in a new era of peace, trust, and tolerance. On this International Day of Non-Violence, Gandhi's birthday, let us heed this message of peace and commit to build a better future for all," unquote. Let me conclude by quoting Honorable Rashtrapati Ji, who said about Mahatma Gandhi, and I quote, "Mahatma Gandhi belongs not just to India, but to the entire world. His universal teachings have a special resonance in all corners. In these times of strife, his powerful message of non-violence and peaceful coexistence stands all the more relevant," unquote. Dear friends, once again, I welcome you all and thank you for all of you for joining me today in celebrating Mahatma Gandhi's birthday. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you very much, sir. The whole world has celebrated 150th anniversary of Gandhiji in 2019, here in Kuwait and all across the globe. On that occasion, various artists throughout the world sang Gandhiji's favorite song, Vaishnav Janta Tene Kahiye, highlighting the message of compassion and non-violence. Let's see the video of our celebrations in Kuwait.
वैष्णव जन तो दीने कहिए जे विध पराई जानी रे। वैष्णव जन तो दीने कहिए जे विध पराई जानी रे। बरदु के उपकार करे तो ये मन अभिमान जन तो दीने कहिए जे बीत पराई जानी रे। सकल लोक मन सहु न वंदे, निंदा न करे मन निश्चल राखे, धन धन जनानी ते नीरे। वैष्णव जन तो दीने कहिए जे विध पराई जानी रे। समदृष्टे ने तृष्णा त्यागे, परस्त्री जी ने मात रे। जीभात के असाध्या न बोले, वरधन न बजाले हाथ रे। वैष्णव जन तो दीने कहिए जे विध पराई जानी रे। मोह माया व्यापे नहीं जीने, तरट भी लगिया जीना मन मारे। राम नाम शू तारिया लागे, सकल तीरतिया थी ना मन मारे। वैष्णव जन तो दीने कहिए जे विध पराई जानी रे। वन लूभी ने कपट रहत चे, काम क्रोध निवार्या रे। बनी नरा सैयो तेनु दर्शन करता, कुल इकोतर तरिया रे। वैष्णव जन तो दीने कहिए जे विध पराई जानी रे। वैष्णव जन तो दीने कहिए जे विध पराई जानी रे। बरदु के उपकार करे तो ये मन अभिमान नानी रे। वैष्णव जन तो दीने कहिए जे विध पराई जानी रे।
Thank you. As I mentioned earlier in the introduction about the quiz, so here comes the first question. Please raise your hands to answer the question. Where was Gandhiji born? He was the first one to rise, sir, please. Yes. Yes, that's the right answer. Congratulations. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you. Here is another video of celebrations we had in the snow-clad Alps mountain of Europe last year.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने ताहिए जे पीत भराए जाने रे पर धूपे उपकार करे धोए मन अभिमान ना आने रे
वैष्णव जन तो तेने ताहिए जे पीत भराए जाने रे पर धूपे उपकार करे धोए मन अभिमान ना सकल तीरथ तीना तन मारे वैष्णव जन तो
कपट रहित चे काम क्रोधनी वर्य रे वनलोभीने कपट रहित चे काम क्रोधनी वर्य रे
वन नसे योगिनो दर्शन करता
Thank you. I'm sure that this would inspire all of us to follow Gandhiji's path. Moving forward, we have two talented Indian artists with us who would like to present their paintings to Ambassador Sir. May I now request His Excellency Shri C.B. George to come onto the stage. First painting is by Mr. Shivashankar Narayan Santosh Kumar. Please welcome him. Thank you, sir. And thank you, Mr. Santosh Kumar, for this beautiful painting. And the second painting is by Mr. Ramachandra of India International School. Please welcome him. Thank you, Mr. Ramachandra, for this beautiful, unique coffee painting. It's a coffee painting, yes. Thank you, everyone. I request Ambassador Sir to remain on the stage. Now, the embassy had conducted Ambassador's Cup for elocution competition on the topic Gandhian Approach for Today's World for Indian students in Kuwait on 13th of August 2021. Today, we are happy to felicitate the winners on their achievement. We are also going to award participation e-certificates to all the participants. May I now request His Excellency Shri C.B. George Sir to honor these students. Now, the first category included the students of class 9th and 10th. The first position goes to Miss Astral Jesslyn D'Souza of FAPES, Kuwait. Please welcome her. Congratulations, Miss Astral Jesslyn D'Souza. The second position goes to Master Emmanuel Roshan JB of Carmel School, Kuwait. Congratulations, Master Emmanuel Roshan JB of Carmel School. And the third position goes to Miss Alina Thomas Jinu of Indian Community School, Kuwait, Amman branch. Congratulations, Miss Alina Thomas Jinu. The second category included the students of class 11th and 12th. The first position goes to Master Alan Kinnard of Gulf Indian School. Congratulations, Master Alan Kinnard. The second position goes to Ms. Sharon Matthew Paniseri of Indian Education School. Congratulations, Ms. Sharon Matthew. We have Ms. Sharon Matthew Paniseri for a small speech.
A very good morning to all of you seated here. Well, on 15th August 1947, India was a country that gained independence without a constitution. But today, India is a country that has one of the longest and the finest constitution in the entire world. A very good morning to all of you seated here, young delegates, parents, and all the members of Indian Embassy. The topic that I was given on that day was the resolution that you would take on occasion of the 75th independence of our country. Well, we all take resolutions on important occasions, especially on New Year's, new academic years, and many more. But as an important occasion of 75th independence of our country, the resolution that I had taken was to uphold and protect the integrity of our Indian Constitution and its preamble. The preamble of Indian Constitution states, India to be a democratic, secular, and a fraternal country that upholds equality for all caste, religion, and sex of our country. But with many uprising issues that exist in our democracy today, we have always felt fraternity, a common link that holds our democracy together, is missing. All religious riots, all gender-based disequalities that happens in our country has proven a lot of disintegration of the preamble of our constitution. As a youth, I would always like to protect and show the members of other society what it is like to be an ideal citizen of our country. There was a couple that was rejected a hotel in Bangalore just because they were from two different castes, a Muslim and a Hindu. Such issues are existing, and I think the most recent issue was about the Tokyo Olympics of 2020, where when the Indian hockey team, the women's hockey team had lost, a Dalit was being criticized just because saying it is because of this caste member in our team that we lost in Olympics. When such uprising and pressing issues exist in our country, I think as the young leaders of tomorrow and the youth, we have all responsibility to protect our country. And it is my duty as a citizen to do it. And just that was my resolution on the 70th Independence Day of our country. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Sharon Matthew Paniseri, for this powerful speech. And the third position goes to Ms. Sai Harshita Adwi of FABES Kuwait. Please welcome her. Congratulations, Ms. Sai Harshita. A hearty congratulations to all the winners, and I request Ambassador Sir to take the seat. Thank you, sir. Now, here comes the second question of the quiz. What was the name of the mother of Mahatma Gandhi ji? Yes, sir, please. Yes, the correct answer, Putlibai. Congratulations, sir. Now, we have a dance performance of Kerala Nadanam presented by Ms. Deepa Praveen and Ms. Deepthi Prasad from Nupura Dhwani. They will be presenting a composition on the famous poem Inte Gurunatham about Mahatma Gandhi by poet Vallathol Narayan Menon, which depicts the message of Gandhiji, "My life is my message." Let us welcome them with a huge round of applause.
ത്യാഗമെന്നതേ നേട്ടം താഴ്മതാനഭ്രന്നതേ യോഗവിത്തേവം ജയിക്കും നിരൻ ഗുരുനാഥൻ. താരകമണിമാല ചാർത്തിയാലതും കൊള്ളാം, കാരണിച്ചളി നീലെ പുരണ്ടാലതും കൊള്ളാം. ഇല്ലിഹ സംഗം ലേപമെന്നിവ സമസ്വച്ഛമല്ലയോ, വിഹായ സൗവർണവൻ ഗുരുനാഥൻ. ദുർജന്തുവിഹീനമാ ദുർലഭതീർത്ഥഗൃഹം, കജളോകമില്ലാതൊരു മംഗളദീപം. പാമ്പുകൾ തീണ്ടിടാത്ത മാണിക്യ മഹാനദി, പാമ്പുകൾ തീണ്ടിടാത്ത മാണിക്യ മഹാനദി, പാഴ്നിഴലുണ്ടാകാത്ത പൂനിലാവെന്നാചാര്യൻ, പാഴ്നിഴലുണ്ടാകാത്ത പൂനിലാവെന്നാചാര്യൻ. ഔഷധമെന്നേ രോഗം ശമിപ്പവൻ ഹിംസ, ദോഷമെന്തിയേ യജ്ഞം ചെയ്വനൊന്നാചാര്യൻ. ശാശ്വത അഹിംസയാണ് മഹാത്മാവിൻ മൃതം, ശാന്തിയണവിടേക്കു പരദേവത പണ്ടേ. ഓതുമാറുണ്ടദ്ദേഹം അഹിംസാമണിച്ചട്ട, ഏതുടവാളിൻ കൊടോ വായ്ത്തലമടക്ക. ക്രിസ്തുദേവന്റെ പരിത്യാഗശീലവും ക്രിസ്തുദേവന്റെ പരിത്യാഗശീലവും സാക്ഷാൽ കൃഷ്ണനാം ഭഗവാന്റെ ധർമ്മരക്ഷോപായവും. ബുദ്ധന്റെ അഹിംസയും ശങ്കരാചാര്യരുടെ ബുദ്ധിശക്തിയും രന്തിദേവന്റെ ദയാവായ്പും ശ്രീഹരിശ്ചന്ദ്രനുള്ള സത്യവും മുഹമ്മദിൻ സ്ഥൈര്യവും ഒരാളിൽ ചേർന്നൊത്തു കാണണമെങ്കിൽ ചെല്ലുവിൻ ഭവാന്മാരൻ ഗുരുവിൻ നികടത്തിൽ. അല്ലായിലവിടുത്തെ ചരിത്രം വായിക്കുവിൻ. തിരുവടിവല്ല വൽക്കലത്തുണ്ടുമുടുത്ത് അർദ്ധനഗ്നനായല്ലോ മേവുന്നു സദാകാലം. മാതാവായ ഭൂമിയെ ദൃഢമിതു മാതിരിയൊരു കർമ്മയോഗിയെ പ്രസവിച്ചു ഹിമദിദ്യാചല മധ്യദേശത്തെ കാണു ശമമേ ശീലിച്ചെഴും ഇത്തരം സിംഹത്തേന് ഗംഗയാറൊഴുകുന്ന കാട്ടിലെ ശരിക്കിത്ര മംഗളം കായ്ക്കും കൽപ്പപാദമുണ്ടായിട്ടു വരൂ. നമസ്തേ ഗതദർശ നമസ്തേ ദുരാധർഷ നമസ്തേ സുമഹാത്മൻ നമസ്തേ ജഗദ്ഗുരു നമസ്തേ ജഗദ്ഗുരു നമസ്തേ ജഗദ്ഗുരു.
Thank you, Ms. Deepa and Deepthi, for the wonderful performance. Now, here comes a third question for all of you. What does Mahatma mean? I repeat, what does Mahatma mean? Yes, Ms. Lavanya, ma'am? Okay, but that's not the exact answer. Yes? Yes, sir? Yes, that's the right answer. The great soul. Congratulations, sir. Please give him a huge round of applause. Congratulations. Yes. Now I request all of you to rise and display the photo of Mahatma Gandhi ji given to you as a tribute to him. That was beautiful. Thank you, everyone. Please take your seats. Now comes the fourth question of the quiz, and that is, who was the political guru of Mahatma Gandhi ji? Yes, ma'am? Yes, that's the right answer. Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Congratulations, ma'am. And the last question for the day is, Satyagraha means? Yes, sir? Yes, go ahead, please. Okay, this is not the exact answer. Well tried. Yes, sir. Yes, the truth force. Yes, sir. That's the right answer. Congratulations, sir. Please give him a huge round of applause. Thank you. Thank you all for participating in the quiz. All the winners will be receiving the e-certificates by the email. With this, we come to the end of the program, and on behalf of the Embassy, I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the dignitaries, friends who joined us live, members of all Indian associations, and media fraternity for their presence. I thank His Excellency Shri C.B. George for his constant guidance and encouragement. I once again congratulate all the winners for their achievement. I request Ambassador Sir and all the winners to come onto the stage for a group photo. Sir, please. All the winners, please come onto the stage. Yes, please come with your cup. All the winners, please come with your trophies onto the stage. I request all the representatives of the Indian associations to offer floral tribute to Gandhiji's statue before leaving. Thank you once again to one and all, and have a great day ahead. Thank you. Jai Hind.